Hey everybody, we're back with another video, and this one is exciting for you guys. We have some information on the new patch. This is Skuggi here, if you guys don't know. He streams a lot of Arena, and why don't you go ahead and tell them where they can find you?
Hey guys, yeah, you can find me on twitch.tv/the Skuggi and also hanging out on arenamasters.com.
And he's always in the game, so you can find him there as well. So we're going to go over, first of all, the new UI tells you a lot of stuff has changed in the game. If you look out in the upper left, you've got some missions, and I'm on mission 6 right now. Kill 40 champions. I know that there's a couple missions earlier than that, but a quick way to get some shillings and some new shells, and to get a little extra cash if you're just tired of playing games all the time and not getting anything extra. There's a quicker way to get that, and that's to try and focus on your missions. Now, what else? What about that button up in the center? You can see your, I'm assuming that's your rank in the upper left hand and your LP in the upper right hand, and when you click on that button, it brings you straight to the rankings and the awards here. So you don't have to go to the games for this anymore. You can just click on the top and see exactly where you are at any given point. Now, on to the games. Why don't we go ahead and click on the games here, and you can see not only is there a new map, but there's new options. You can play a friendly match that's not ranked, or you can play a league match. So why don't we go ahead and click on this friendly option, and let's play a friendly one. You notice Challenge Friends still isn't in yet, but they said it is coming soon. I also like, just to point out on the top too, it says the Dawn season, and it says where it goes until, because there was a lot of confusion about that, and now it's information for everybody. So we're going to go to play friendly, and I'm just going to go with what I've already got selected, and we'll save some information for in-game for you guys. And the match is going to start right up.
Today, live, another exciting battle for Ether, and here are the fearless combatants.
This map reminds me of Candyland.
Yeah, it kind of does. I like the animations. If you guys saw that little spiral was going, and the this top eye up here spins, you can watch for that. And then also this little area over here spins around. Yeah, there's some spinning going on right there.
The Corporal. 10 hut.
This map's really interesting. I can see a lot of strategies already, and I'm going to wait till we've played it more to release some strategy videos for it. But there's a lot of interesting play going on. A very open center for rushes, a nice protected side lane for counters. There's really a lot happening here.
Lovely Luna.
I like how it pushes you to the center.
Yeah, but if you want to play the side, it's actually pretty safe. I mean, it has that 3-distance side over on the personal charging, so you can go up and get your attacks off pretty quickly. A bug can go from the turn he spawns, he can move forward, shock it, and then be a guaranteed ultimate next turn unless he's killed.
Bloody Mary!
I mean, there's a lot of side play as well if you want it, if you can handle the center, but you do have to be careful of rush. So let's go ahead and just spawn any old champion here. The other thing you have to be careful of is Mary might be pretty strong.
Bloody Mary!
Going back and forth across the center there. So we're just going to highlight some of the changes to happen so far. There's the
Aurora.
spinning cold soda sign up top. So the first thing is Aerena. I'm going to first just do a basic attack across the way so you can see what it looks like from behind. And you can see that's pretty awesome. And we're going to maneuver so that they look a little bit better here. So let's just throw everybody in the middle. We'll have a big mosh pit. You can do some damage to my characters. And we can see she is a combat medic. So those are the skills we're going to highlight. Some of the other things we're going to highlight, if you notice with the Corporal, look at his ultimate. It deals 4 damage now, not 3 to 4. That's a big change, so watch out for that. Go ahead and deal some damage. Another big change with lovely Lady Luna is if I move her over and do this, you can notice I'm not getting lucky here. She is now base 3 damage to fill her role as an assassin. When she is an ultimate, she can do 5 damage to somebody far away with the rocket jump and jumping in. Or if somebody's low, she can leap in and really fulfills that assassin-y role she was kind of doing, kind of not doing earlier on. Also, watch for her hitting your ship, because now she is going to do work.
Alright, do you want my Mary in the middle or yours?
It doesn't matter to me. Just the low health here. Make sure to get Luna nice and low pretty soon, too. I'm just going to skip this turn because we're highlighting some of the changes, and Mary didn't change that much. Although you can see the animations are a bit nicer. They're a little more fluid. They're doing their little dance. It's easier to see. It scales a little bit better. I don't know the details of the changes, but I think they updated it a little bit to do with either the engine or the models, because things just look generally a little nicer overall. So here, we're going to have Sharena just attack down so you can see this attack from the front. And then I think we're going to have everybody skip their turns. Beautiful attack, just so we can get right back to her and see her ultimate ability. Now, her ultimate ability heals all friendly champions, including herself. Actually, so we should do that. Why don't you go ahead and we'll skip one more time. Hit her. Hit her. Make her take some damage here. Don't hit her again. We don't want her to die. I guess you could do a knockback.
Yeah, I could do knockback, I guess.
Oh, save your... We'll see... we know the 4 damage. Give her a knockback. Get her down a little lower. There we go. Couple skips later. And we're all the way back, and oh no, my team's at such low health, whatever will I do? I think my team needs some healing. This is a beautiful animation, look at this. Right over the sea. And everybody gets 2 HP back. And so... I'm gonna kill Corporal just so I have enough HP next... or... Aether next turn. To do my healing.
My poor Corporal.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The Corporal. 10 hut.
He did her a lot of damage. She wanted revenge. I'm gonna do a little fancy flying over here. All our Luna's other abilities are still the same, so we're not highlighting those. Just so you guys can see how nice everything looks now. And now we're going to go down and do some healing. So I'm going to go down here. Now you notice First Aid heals 3 hit points to an adjacent champion. Also you notice that Sharena can only attack within line of sight. She does have a bit of a range to her. She's got attack pattern 3, so that is huge. You can see on the reverse here. But she can attack past champions, so you do have to keep her in line of sight. And we're going to do that, restoring 3. She can't heal herself, but she can heal anybody adjacent to her. So you notice the circle didn't come up on her. She can't heal herself, but Bloody Mary, 3 hit points. You'll notice that little back. But I think that's all we had different. Besides, if you notice, look at the ship health. I think a lot of people were taking the basic ship and there wasn't enough incentive to take those specialized ships. So we now have a 14 health basic ship, and that'll be translated across all the basic ships, which means that you're basically a little more incentive. You don't lose as much health for taking the specialty ships, so feel free to experiment with those a little bit more. But those are the big changes, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. I don't know, do you have anything else to highlight in here?
I'm just waiting to see. Actually, 1 health change on a ship is pretty significant. You now have an even number, so you're not left with that 1 HP on a ship anymore.
Yeah, it does definitely help. I mean, how many times have you been 1 HP short of killing a ship? Or, oh, I just don't have enough. And that's going to come into play. That's going to be big.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the video and have a lot of fun with this new patch. See you later.